Alright, Shalom. The Hebrew Israelites will come here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America. Before all things, we're going to give all praises
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakwadash.
Alright, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and salutations to the Akim that's pushing this truth with righteousness and sincerity. Alright, Shalom.
2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yeah, alright, so that's the job of the prophets. Alright, the Israelites as a whole, alright, is to measure the times, man. Alright, because you got to be watching, because the Lord is about to make his return, man. So, hey, these signs and wonders, these are the times of the end. Hey, you got a lot of crazy shit that's going on in the world right now, man. But we all seen what with the Charlie Kirk thing. All right, you had Russia sending sent some drones over there to what's the name of the country? Poland, I think. All right, but anyway, it was a country that was part of NATO. All right, so that's an act of war, man. All right, when you see in this, hey, that's something that draws all countries into a world war, man. All right, so World War III is on the horizon, man. We keep telling you people that it's going to be a time of darkness and not light, man. All right, the Lord is about to start showing his signs into the world, man. Poland, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. All right, yeah. So Poland is another country that's a part of NATO, man.
So that Russia ain't part of NATO.
Yeah.
You know, there's other countries too.
They did the Ukraine too?
They try to teach that part of that seven heads. Yeah.
Verse 3, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Yeah, so if you think what just popped off last week, a couple days ago, is it's about to intensify a lot more, man. All right, the uproars is about to intensify more and more, man. Because you have people that's willing to take things in their own hand now, man. All right, you have a lot of people that's gonna be willing to put these things in their own hand. All right, with the money system, finna collapse, and you have the strain on people's financial status is getting worse and worse. And people are barely making it month to month, man. A lot of people is struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, penny for penny, man. And with that stress, you're gonna see a lot of anguish in the streets, man. You have a lot of companies that's closing down because ain't nobody spending money with them, man. People don't got the extra ends to do that thing no more, man. You have McDonald's struggling, to make as much money as they just was last year.
Verse 5, 2nd Esdras 9 and 5, for like as that is made in the world had the beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Yeah, so the end is manifesting, man. It's showing itself. That we are in the times of the end. You ask an average person, they'll tell you, that they think war is on the rise, man. And if they don't tell you that, it's because they head so stuck into the winds of this world, man. Right? Because 2/3 of our people, they don't know shit. 2/3 of you niggas and you nigga women, y'all don't know shit, man. Alright? Y'all gonna be caught like deer in headlights, man. Because this thing is gonna sneak up on you. Because you're not paying attention to what the Lord is putting in play, man. These people are gearing up for war, man. You had Trump just switch the Department of Defense to the Department of War, man. That's just blatantly putting it in your face what type of timing he on, man.
Against you Israelites.
Because his first move was what? To send the troops into the major cities. To settle you jakes down, man. Because when the Capitol was rushed, you ain't see him bring the national troops in. The actual Capitol was rushed. He didn't care to bring the National Guard in. To bring the military to him. But for you niggas, it's a must do. letting you know who the enemy is, man. Letting that you know, hey, this place is not on your damn side, man. That's why I say, woe to them who go down for Egypt, all right? And trust in chariots and horsemen, all right? Because they are strong, man. And you people put all your faith into this system, man, and it's gonna betray your ass, man. Hey, the so-called black woman, she's feeling that shit right now. She just lost what, 300,000 jobs? Yeah, you getting that foot in your ass right now, man. Hey, trusted in the system, it lifted you up, and now what? He don't need your ass no more.
And on top of a lot of black women where they want they cheering on the death of that Edomite. A lot of people that's cheering on the death of Edomite losing their job.
Yeah, they've been getting fired for that shit. A lot of people. I've been seeing that shit. Cause I be into comics and
Charlie
shit.
Kirk,
Yeah. I be into comics and shit. And one of his comic book writers, trans, right? And he thought it was cool to do the shit, and they got rid of his ass, man.
Yeah, I seen that. It's all about design. Like you said, Jake don't see nothing, man. Nobody sees anything going on. There's all types of stuff getting said. You know what I'm saying?
No, they ain't.
And we have been telling you that Esau's ready for war. Esau's trying to wage war on the tribes. And he said the Department of War, he changed it to the part of defense into the Department of War. All right? And like, you know, that tells you everything. But the people don't see it. Matthew 16, verse 2. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. For in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the space of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? All right? A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto them to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. But he left them and departed.
Yeah, so what? The Lord, hey, the signs is out here through the, because the prophets is here to warn you, man. All right, but hey, Jake don't want to hear shit, man. All right, you get around these people, you would throw them a little bone or something just to pick their brain, hey, because really, as a prophet, hey, brothers who out here teaching and learning, hey, we could put you on game about a whole bunch of things, man. All right, but you test somebody's spirit, throw them a little something, and a nigga just want to run his fucking mouth. All right? A nigga who don't do shit but sit back and smoke backwoods all motherfucking day and drink Gatorade and fucking Cheeto and eat Cheeto Puffs. Nigga want to teach you something, man. All right, some shit some 30-minute YouTube video he didn't watch, man.
If you talking to a nigga like that, you talking to a brick wall. You know, the scripture say, cast not thy pearls to swine. You know, and you got to let the Lord work. The Lord is going to really, bring the elect unto the prophets, man. So it don't matter how we deliver it, how we say it, how we break things down. Ultimately, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to guide his elect to the prophets to, hear his word. You know? I got some of that, what brother what he said. This is 2nd Esdras 9:6. And it says, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs.
Yeah, so hey, it's plain too, man. All right, you can see, hey, you should be able to see it plain as day. But the Lord said what? That he have had angels that have blinded them, man. All right, so hey, these people are spiritually discerned. All right, they're not able to grasp what's going on right in front of their face. The scripture say that they are like a sheep to a slaughter. All right, when you got sheep, all right, they have to be hurt. They have to be herded. What's the word I'm looking for?
Herded.
Herded. Yeah, they have to be herded, man. All right, meaning what? They have to have somebody lead them. And the people, hey, the nation, our people, Israel, they don't have nothing but rappers and entertainers as their leaders, man.
Scripture say their own shepherds pity them not.
Yeah, own shepherds pity them not. I believe that's what Zechariah the 11th chapter. Yeah, so these motherfuckers, they don't, man. That's why you can have people like at the Breakfast Club saying, I don't know, what you think about taking the seat here? They propping these celebrities up to get you people to take it. All right, the same way they did with the Juice. That's the same thing they did with the Jab, man. You looked up, you had commercials, basketball players protesting, hey, be safe. Hey, they're gonna do the same thing when the C-Hip is here, man. All right, these devils' next step is wearables. They finna have you, they finna have people, if you want to get some benefits, you gotta have your wearables. Oh, your elderly grandma, she keeps the wearables to track her diabetes. It's all gradualism to get you to accept the mark. Say M-word.
Look though, remember we used to watch the Jetsons, the cartoon The Jetsons, and like, you know, the smart, when we went to watch the Disney Channel, and it was like the smart house, and it actually turned on them. You know, Esau been playing gradualism games for the
decades.
longest. You know what I'm saying? To the point where Jake will see the cartoon and want to be part of it. You know, what do you know? You have sick. You're low. Your blood pressure is low. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's the conveniency and the coolness of this conveniency is going to try. They're going to try to use to convince Jake. They're trying to bring in that Jetsons vibe into the now, and that's the, you know.
Yep, that's a part of that fourth industrial revolution to merge man and machine. And like the brother said, you got these shows and sitcoms where you see, you know, pretty much, you know, people, you know, can't live without, you know, that technocracy and all this, you know, this digital shit. You know, Esau, the scriptures, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. This is Revelation chapter 13. Revelation chapter 13, verse 14. No, Salakia, verse 13. And he doeth great wonders, so that he make fire come down from heaven on earth in the sight of men. All right, and that's really talking about Esau Edom having that nuclear power. All right, you know, when he dropped, you know, dropped that bomb that atomic bomb on Hiroshima. All right, you know, all the nations seen that and they became afraid, right? And it says, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell upon earth, that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. Right? So, you know, by those miracles, you know, brothers, you know, Esau Edom is making it convenient. Oh, we can track heart attacks. You know, people who have never been able to see before, they can see again and they can, you know, walk again and all that, you know. So, you know, by these, you know, so-called miracles, as the world is looking at it, he's laying a snare to deceive you into, you know, receiving that mark and accepting it in your mind already.
Yeah, I can see them putting it in like a James Bond movie and promoting like a pure gentleman does this type shit. You know what I mean? I can see them try to making it smooth, you know, and make you feel like that's gonna be you know what I mean? Esau's good at convincing and deceiving, you know, deceive being, you know, you know what that I don't want to deceive. You know what I'm saying?
Deceive belonging to the Lord.
Yeah, belonging to the Lord, and then, you know, they got a couple of them, deceiving and deceived, and they're deceived. You know, it's just a whole mess of deceivingness. But Esau's good at deceiving, so he's good at convincing the people, and he's already did that test with the Jizad. All right. You know,
that's something for you. This is Matthew 24 and 24. For there should be false Mashiachs and false prophets, and shall ensue great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they should deceive the very elect.
So they're gonna make it so magical, man. They're gonna, because Esau's good at that shit, man. He's good Disney Channel type shit, man. They're gonna make it as if, like, man, if you don't get this, man, you're gonna be a loser. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be left behind. You're gonna be out with the old, in with the new type shit, man. You know, tired of that boring old, you know what I mean, type shit. You know, that same method, but today. You know what I'm saying? Tired of that boring old story. Well, here's the new. You know what I mean? And that you know, your old slow phone, no storage. Well, you can be storage type shit. He gonna bring it. I can see it, man. You know, and he did the gradualism shit already. You know, and Jake that got babies, it's a whole nother time for them, man. They coming up in that shit. You know, well, it's gonna be hard to convince them not to get in tune with that shit.
They grew up with technology.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, most of us didn't grow up with tablets and all that shit. You have to be a lot younger to have that type of connection to just technology. Since you was hey, you got 2-year-olds with cell phones and shit.
And they saying right now, man.
How y'all doing?
Bless.
Very good.
The world's gonna end soon. You ready?
Probably.
Yeah, it is. Get ready. So
I'm ready.
yeah. So yeah, man. The fourth industrial revolution is actually going on, man, and they're moving it regardless of anybody and stuff like that, and people don't even see it, man. You know, it's a electronical concentration camp. 15-minute city setups and all that stuff, man. They're already getting in tune. When I start going into the apps right now, they do the biometric facial shit. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon you ain't gonna be able to do any ride shares without any ride shares like Uber, all these other places without having a C-hip, because they're gonna try to use that as protection. They're gonna try to use that as if because they already got people right now in the Uber shit doing kidnapping people and stuff like that. They're gonna try to use that as this is for the people's safety. So you have to be part of this for people's safety in order to make money. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff, man, they're gonna put a whole monkey wrench in people's programs where they're gonna have to change up. They're gonna get down and lay down. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to be in tune with this spirit and get in tune with the scriptures and practice that discipline day to day and work it out, man. So you can be ready to fight the temptation that they're gonna bring, man. We gotta be ready. We gotta be playing. We gotta exercise in this, man. You know what I mean? And people are not doing that. People have no clue. People are sitting there getting in tune with their flesh where they have no hint of discipline, where they're gonna just give in. They're gonna go down to Egypt for help. Easy. And Esau knows that shit.
2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
We're not ignorant of his devices. We've been told through the scriptures how Satan works, who Satan actually is. Esau, with the manifestation of Satan, you know what I'm saying? Esau, Edom, who he is, his behaviors, not to trust him. Look at his history. Don't listen to his words, because his words are smoother than better. You know what I'm saying? We know what's going on. So we cannot be deceived off of his devices, man. And he has many devices, and he keeps amping them up. And part of his devices is that see-hip, man. That's part of his control. That's part of him trying to show people that he wants to be like Yahweh while Yahweh shot. All right? He wants to be God. He wants to control. I seen that devil, Noah Harari, talking about, well, how many agents are there to take control of criminals and stuff like that? It's not that many. It's more criminals than agents. So when we have this Palantir stuff and we can watch everything, we're on top of it. We're on top of all the criminals. We're on top of. He's actually using it as if he can, next level control, the next level policing. You know what I mean? People cannot crawl up into the cracks anymore. This is how they're doing it, man. I watched the interview of that devil, man, and he has confidence and he's talking that shit, man, crazy shit.
Daniel 8:25, and through his policy also shall he cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many.
So him acting like he's the safety guy, he's the safety department and shit like that is a lie. He's actually just trying to convince everybody, and then get everybody under control and become a slaughterhouse. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really about all that helpful shit, man. He's all about killing, stealing, and destroying, man. He's a fucking liar, man. He's not about helping, man.
Said he shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand.
And he got so much power, he got so much pride that he can't, he think he's gonna defeat who put him in this position. He's gonna defeat the angels and the host of the Lord who put him in this position. He's so delusional, all right? But he won't be successful.
Right. As you were saying earlier, the scripture said, he caused craft to prosper. And Esau come with his order out of chaos, man. What we in the month of September, what you just had, 9/11. And during that time, he came with that order out of chaos, man. All right, to put the squeeze on people, to keep you watching over you, man. And we in that same month. All right, you're seeing all these things occurring. All right, but meanwhile, Esau Edom is coming with new laws, coming with new laws to put the squeeze on you, man. So let me see. I didn't know if you had something. Fine. This is First Peter chapter 5, verse 8. It says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking who he may devour." We're going to that word vigilant. All right, meaning to be watchful. All right, watchful for a possible danger, man. All right, and this is how you ought to be. you know, to watch, all right, and see what's going on. All right, the Lord called us to what? To be watchmen, you know, and what you watching for? All right, prophecies, you know. But it says what? Your adversary, the devil, all right, Esau, Edom. All right, walketh about, see who he may devour. And this is the spirit of Esau, Edom. This is what he coming in, man. You know, he ready to devour 2/3 of you fucking niggas, man. All right, but you ain't even watching what's going on. All right, majority of you niggas is what? Sleeping under a fucking rock. You know, you're not watching the news. You're not keeping up with prophecy. All right, so what that day is going to take you by surprise. You know, when Esau come with his military, or these troops. You know, hey, you niggas begging for these troops to come into your city. All right, but it's not for to keep you safe. You know, hey, it's to keep you niggas in order. All right, and when they get that to go, that green light, all right, they're gonna fuck you niggas up, man. You know, and that's for all you people around here, man. You know, even you other nations, you know, even his own people. You know? And this devil, he ain't got no sympathy for you jakes, man.
Yeah, he want to cleanse you. You got perpetual hate for Jake, man. That's like the brother was saying, you know, you got that Charlie Kirk stuff, man. You got Esau trying to blame Jake, but it's clear that Esau on the same side, or the right side, the conservative side, that took down Charlie Kirk. His own kind took him down, and it shows that there's a house divided. All right, no, in the house divided cannot stand. That's in the scripture. You know what I'm saying? It's showing that Esau got a perpetual hate for you, Jake. You even got Jake out there trying to be like, man, you like Charlie because Jake's scared to get their ass killed. Jake's scared to Jake trying to butter up the biscuit like, no, it ain't us white man. Look, white man, look. You know what I mean?
You got the football player nigga, you know, he paid his kids to make it to college and shit like that.
Yep.
Fucking cool niggas, man.
Cool, man. Just worry about that shit. That's white on white crime.
Like the Edomite ain't have fucking money anyway.
Man.
Right.
Motherfucker already had money.
The brothers all keep mentioning how it could all be a psyops. You had the so-called, you know, the book that came out about his death. That's supposed that came out a day early, then it went back and changed the day. But you know, that's how Esau Edom moved, man. He got all the, technocracy for the lack of a better term. He got all the shit that he needs to set this type of shit up, bro. You know, put the people against the people because it's divide and conquer. You know, even if you're putting Satan against Satan, you know, on a small level, ultimately, you know, the Lord is going to put them to destroy one another. All right, but if Esau got to do that for the people to uproar, for him to go in, all right, and solve the problem, so-called solve the problem, he'll do it. If he got to sacrifice, you know, some of his people.
All right, this is Ezekiel 35:5 in the NLT. It says, your eternal hatred for the people of Israel led you to butcher them when they were helpless, when I had already punished them for all their sins. As surely as I live, says the sovereign Lord, since you show no distaste for blood, I will give you a bloodbath of your own. Your time has come. I will make Mount Seir utterly desolate, killing off all who try to escape and any who return. All right, so that's what's coming for Esau Edom because of what? He hasn't, he's chosen blood, man. All right? He could, this devil had the power and the resources to put this shit in the rightful place, man. All right? Right now he can. All right, he could give everybody homeless a house, give everybody who's hungry some food. All right, he has the resources and the power to do it now. But the spirit ain't upright in him, man. Right? The spirit ain't upright in him, man. He's been made to be the wicked, man. All right? So, hey, the Lord is going to judge him for that, man. Is that James 2:13? Have no mercy. All right? Because you showed no mercy, man. Your ass ain't showed no mercy, man.
Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. It says, Habakkuk 2:1, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower. I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but in the end it shall speak, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
Yeah, so
But
Esau, Edom, his spirit in him is off, man. That's why he can't never do right. That's why the scriptures say if he do good, he don't do it of his own free will, man. This devil don't plan on doing nothing right, man. It's always take with this devil, man. What he can scavenge from you, what he can strip you out of, what he can obtain for his damn self, man.
Come as a lamb.
Yeah, and he come as a lamb speaking sweet words, man.
It says, but the just shall live by faith, yet also because he transgresseth by wine. He is a proud man, neither a keeper at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth to him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Yeah, so this devil, hey man, that's just the spirit of him, man. And wanting everything for his damn self, man. He can't be satisfied with the thing. Here this devil got the fatness of the earth, man. 200-300 years, 400. Hey, this devil been living on top, man. And it still ain't enough for him. He still find a way to put abortion clinics through Jake neighborhood. Flooded streets with drugs. It ain't enough. It ain't enough for this damn devil. To just live. No, he got to put death and destruction upon the planet Earth, man. And that's why the Lord is gonna have a gruesome judgment on this damn devil, man. The judgment that's gonna come upon Mount Seir, that's gonna come upon Idumea, is gonna be like no other nation, man. They gonna get it worse than any people ever, and they deserve it. They deserve everything the Lord bring it to them, man. Look at these devils. They gotta go. Polluting the goddamn earth, man. These devils be having ways to make cars unpollutable, and it could have been electric cars that you don't have to pay for it. This devil, you had to, what's the dude Tesla? He came up with a free, which it was probably patented way before that. But he came up with the patent for free energy way back, I believe that was the early 1800s. And what? They still ain't. They said no. Anytime Jake come make a engine that's ran off water or some shit, he end up dead, man. That's the way. It's the powers that be, though. It's the wickedness in this motherfucking earth, man. You will have conversation with the white people. Oh, that's just the government. As if when you look at the faces of the government, it ain't all Edomites or some shit, man.
And then look, it's crazy that the spirit of that devil that just got assassinated, man. He was talking about, why didn't we pick our boots up by our bootstraps? But Jake actually had different cities and shit like that, and Esau had took him down. So it's like he was, he was all the way misinformed and
a whole bunch
not
of
putting that.
cities.
You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of cities. That's why a lot of these many lakes are man-made. So it's like it's a whole lot of shit that they didn't hid and this and that. And Esau is really delusional, man. Very delusional, man. Because Jake tried to do Jake probably didn't figured out how to put electricity in Tesla. But they do say Tesla probably was a Jake, telling them. It was like, it's some sinister shit. Jake didn't figure that shit out. And they stole it, took it, and tried to make a profit out of it. You know what I mean? And here we are. We got these fucking nasty ass radioactive lithium fucking electric cars that'll blow the fuck up on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, this shit is not conducive in this life, man. Esau is a fucking delusional retard, man.
Master fucking mad science.
Mad science is no more wisdom in teaming.
Right? And you think somebody get that you got something. Go ahead.
Habakkuk 2:6, shall not all these take up a parable against them, and a taunting proverb against them, and say, woe unto him that increaseth that which is not his, how long, and to him that laddeth himself with thick clay.
Yeah, all right. When you go into that thick clay, that goes into debt. All right, because America's filled with debt, man. All right, even your average everyday American, they filled with debt. Student loans, all right, car notes, shit that the dollar's over with, man. This place is crashing. You had all these countries all these people from other countries coming over here, and now they running back home. Right? You look on into a lot of the stats. A lot of people are returning back to their home country because that American dream is over with, man. It's a wrap.
That's funny. I seen a meme that says the American dream now is like at least like $250 million.
Yeah,
you gotta have to be comfortable.
The average house cost in the United States is $500,000.
Yeah, $500,000. Bro.
Who the fuck got that?
Nobody. Especially with the wages now. What is wrong with you? Fucking madness, man. Earth is out of course. I'm so fucking tired of this place, man. Each day. Sick, man. Fucking sick.
There it is. Well, speaking on how Fox News, speaking on what killing the homeless, man.
Yeah.
You know, when everybody's on the verge of homelessness, man. You know?
And now they talking action.
Yeah.
Hey, do not the scripture say in those days, be ye as pilgrims? All right? So, hey, it's all going to come down to, Esau, Edom really putting the squeeze on this shit.
Yeah.
All right, making everybody wanting to bend the knee out of desperate,
Desperation.
Yeah, there it is. What they say, desperate times, desperate measures. And if you don't have the faith in your Yahweh Shai that he's going to, feed you and give you what you need in that time, then you through.
Give in.
You're going to give in because you ain't got the faith. Hey, the scripture says, let me get this in Revelation. Right? Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also would keep thee away from the hour of temptation, which should come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right? So you have to keep the patience of the Lord. The scriptures talking about this is the faith and the patience of the saints. We have to continue to wait upon the Lord, keep faith in the Lord to work. All right, to deliver us in that time of affliction, because the scriptures say this is going to come upon the whole world. The hour of temptation is the time when Esau Edom is truly going to come down with the charagma, and if you don't have faith in the Lord, you're going to be tempted to do it. Why? Out of being desperate, not having food, not having drink, not having a job. The scriptures talk about no work in Egypt. All right, the scriptures say that the Lord had mingled a perverse spirit among Egypt, man. So it all comes down to faith. It all comes down to predestination and what the elect will be doing in these times. The elect is going to be crying to Yahweh Shai for all the abominations that's being done thereof, man. That's what the elect is going to be doing. The elect ain't going to be caught up into the world and all this worldly shit, bro. Because that carnal mentality leads to death, man. I have more Habakkuk too. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 7.